Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started here because wrestling's about to come on. So, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me live tonight. This is my third WWE Smackdown watch along party. So, as always, I'll be talking about what's going on, getting input from you guys. Mute my YouTube a little bit. Alright, here we go. But as always, I hope to get a lot of feedback from you guys in the chats and get a chat going really good. Past couple weeks been a lot of fun doing this. Like I say, we do have the Rumble on Sunday night pay-per-view. I'll have my brother step in probably a little bit while I go get my kid that night. But so far, what I've seen the last 2 weeks of SmackDown has been pretty good. J-Dog, how's it going? Let me go up the list. Who all we got here? USA live stream, how's it going? Red, thanks for jumping in here. Like I say, you guys are awesome, as always. But I can't wait to see what's up on SmackDown tonight. Some a little bit of rumors floating around that there's going to be some legends show up. I think Harlem Heat is supposed to be there tonight. That's a good one from back in the day. How's it going, Tiffany, Mama Gamer Raid? She at work tonight, but look forward to tomorrow. But as of tonight, SmackDown with you guys hanging out. Kane made his appearance last week. That was neat to see old Kane, Daniel Bryan, and I think Daniel Bryan and man, what's his name? God, it's down here in the picture, right there. Bray Wyatt. I think they got some kind of contract signing tonight, so that should be pretty good. GWG Pitbull, how's it going? Thanks for jumping up in here tonight. The show is on from Dallas, Texas. I like their entrance. That's one of the best entrances SmackDown's had in a very long time, in my opinion. And they're starting off the show tonight with the Usos. The Usos, cousins of The Rock, Roman Reigns. Very talented tag team. I don't know how good they would do if they went solo, but they're a great tag team, one of the best tag teams in a long time. 6-time WWE Tag Team Champions, 2-time Slammy Award winners for Tag Teams of the Year, and like I said, cousins of WWE superstar Roman Reigns. Pitbull, I appreciate you jumping in here. I really do. It does mean a lot to me. It's a packed house in Dallas. So, I don't know, guys. Like I say, I'm enjoying it, man. As long as you guys are tuning in on Friday nights with me, I'll keep doing these. And like I say, Monday nights, maybe I'll do some Raw on Monday night. I may do one this Monday night. We'll see how it goes. May have some guests join me on the show Monday night. And here we go. Roman Reigns. He's coming out now. The big dog. Say Reigns, he's a lot of hate on Reigns over the years. But it looks like the fans has finally embraced him. I know back in the Shield days, he kind of drawed a lot of hate. But that's alright, you know, if you're either hated or you're loved. And in WWE, it really don't matter as long as you get that crowd to pop. What a stage. Like I say, guys, don't forget Sunday night. Elijah, how's it going? AEW beat NXT. I really need to start watching AEW. I hear great things about it. NXT is actually coming here to Nashville in the next couple months, so I wouldn't mind getting tickets to go watch that. I ain't been to a wrestling match in a long time, so I wouldn't mind seeing NXT. Let's see, Pitbull, why can't you do split screen so people can see the wrestling match? because the whole copyright thing on it, it's like doing a football, play-by-plays and stuff. You just can't show the actual footage, which would be amazing. It would be great to have the footage going over here and me doing play-by-play at the same time, but I really don't want to get my channel taken down for showing actual footage. Chad, how's it going, Chad? I appreciate you jumping up in here, buddy. Let's see, right now it looks like we got 7 people watching. 4 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. I do appreciate it. See, I guess it's the first match of the night, because I believe the Usos and Reigns is going to be battling Bobby Roode and, man, who's the other two? Dolph Ziggler and, I'm missing the other one. King Corbin and Roman Reigns. Yeah, Corbin's going to be the one tonight. But you got a Falls Count Anywhere Sunday night with Corbin and Reigns. That's going to be a really good one. Hopefully they take it all over the arena like they used to do back in the day. Ms. Carver, you know some good music composer I can talk to? I want to make music just like Jim Johnson. Or do you know some good genre music? Man, Elijah, I'm a lover of all music, but I really don't know that many people. See, Corbin's coming out now, so they got him carrying him out. I really just don't like this gimmick that Corbin's doing right now. He's I don't really know what to say about it. NWA Hard Times is today. There we go. Yes, we are definitely going to be streaming Sunday night on the Rumble. But hopefully they don't. Hopefully he's not going to be the one winning the Rumble. I just don't see him winning the Rumble. There's so many great guys that could get that push Sunday night. You got Ziggler, Roode, and the King, Corbin. So it looks like we're getting ready to go. Tag team match start off SmackDown tonight from Dallas. So let's see how this goes. Let's see. They got Ziggler and Usos starting it out tonight. Ziggler's tying them up. Putting them up in the corner right now. So upper hand right now is going to Ziggler. Referee gets in the way at a big old elbow by Ziggler to the Usos' nose. Spins it back, throws Usos against the ropes, and a big shoulder takedown by Usos to Ziggler. Ooh, big slap to the chest to Ziggler. Uso tag to the other Uso. Honestly, they look so much alike. I really don't know which one's which yet. Big double arm takedown by Usos. Big double drop, big pin one. Only a 1 count for a Uso. Ziggler jumping back to the corner, looking for a tag, and Bobby Roode is going to be the first guy tagged in for that guy. I don't have TV at my house, so I can't watch it no more. I have to do something like this, just hear a fight or what's going on. I tell you, Pitbull, that's the perfect time to do it. Like I say, this is my only 3rd one doing these, but yeah. See, Uso's taking it to Roode right now, throwing him up in the corner. Uso goes for an attack, but Roode picks him up, throws him on for the counter over the ropes. Looked like, oh man, Uso looked like he was trying to get up, but he actually slipped off the top rope, fell on his leg on the side of the rope. Then Ziggler jumps up and just slams him up against the steps. But his back hit big time on the back of the steps. But they're actually telling the Rude and Ziggler and them to back up. That looks like this guy's actually maybe hurt. But they're getting the training staff down there right now. So they're trying to get Reigns and the other Uso to back up. But they're complaining about a head. But if anything, it could be a real injury to his leg. But see, they're picking him up right now, going to walk him out of the ring. Going to walk him up the ramp. See, he's looking kind of gingerly right now on his legs. It's not a head. They're trying to say it's head, but it's actually legs. So, commercial break. Drew McIntyre is my pick to win, or Keith Lee. Elijah, I know when I stopped watching wrestling, it looked like they was trying to do a little push for Drew. I don't know anything about Keith Lee. I guess that's both of them probably on Raw, and I have yet to watch Raw since I stopped watching them back in the day. But let's see. Rumble should be a good night. I think they got like 3 regular matches. I think there's a Divas match. You got the Roman Reigns versus Corbin match. Another one. And after that, it's the females 30-man Rumble match. Then it's the 30-man Rumble match. So that's going to be pretty good. Let's see. Right now we got 5 people watching. Appreciate you guys. If you don't mind, share me out. Let's get some more people up in here watching. But so far, SmackDown starting out pretty good. I like it when they start out the night with a good solid match like that, because this could easily be a main eventer. So I'm kind of interested to see what they get for main event tonight. See, right now, GWG Pitbull, Chad Archer was in here, Elijah, and Tiffany up in here. But guys, if you don't mind, down at the bottom right hand of your screen, you can see 2 logos, Catfish Terry and the Coach Plays. Those are 2 great channels I'm shouting out tonight. Much respect to them. Sorry I can't hear you, but doesn't mean I can't come in and give you a massive thumbs up. I was just talking about the Coach Plays. If you can look down the bottom right, you see the Coach Plays. Go grab the Coach Plays. Go grab Catfish Terry. The Coach Plays. That's my little brother. I say little, but he's like 28. He does a heck of a play-by-play for football, hockey. I think he's going to do some basketball. And I don't think he'd do any baseball because that'd be kind of boring. But great channel. He's closing in at 1,000 subscribers, so go check him out. And go grab the Catfish Terry. He does tons of live streams. He's live streaming about every single day. So go grab him up. He's over 1,000 subs. So guys, go grab those 2 channels up. Tell him I sent you, and let's get this going. Like always, these commercials drive me crazy because I'm really wanting to get this show going. But I can't hear you, but Elijah, you still in here, buddy? Yeah, 6-man tag team match. So they're leaving. It's a 3-on-2 match now. So we got Reigns in the ring right now. Got Ziggler going up against. So Reigns right now. Big lower knee hit by Ziggler on Reigns. See that he definitely hurt his right knee or possibly his groin with that kind of blooper on the outside of the ring. Reigns tagging in the Uso. Ziggler get tied up by Reigns, and Uso is taking it to him. Big takedown by Usos, jumping off the ropes. Boom, big old headbutt to Ziggler. Elijah, GWG Pitbull, Coach Plays right now is live at a concert, Miranda Lambert concert with his wife, but he's still jumping in here showing me love. So a big shout out to Coach Plays. Ziggler getting a tag for Corbin. Corbin comes in to start back at Usos. So Corbin, I like Corbin back in the day when he first came in. He looked big. He looked like a monster. His mic skills has gotten better over the years. I just don't like the gimmick that they're doing now. Uso went sliding into the turnbuckle, knocks Corbin out. Corbin jumps back in, misses Uso. Oh, big elbow by Uso. Uso jumping up on the top rope. Looks like he's about to fly. He's sizing him up. Oh, Corbin ducks and slams. Oh, a good little slam. Corbin rolls him over. 1, 2. 2 count for Corbin. Not just yet. So Reigns getting in the match. Ref, tell him, but get back on out of there. So Corbin going back onto attack, throwing Uso out of the ring. So we're going to take this fight out on the apron. Reigns is running his mouth towards Corbin. So this looks like it's probably Ziggler could be on the outside of that ring right now taking care of the Usos. But he's not. So here comes Bobby Roode. Grab a hold of Uso. Slamming up against the ring post. Alright, they're rolling Uso back in. So Roode is the legal guy. Mr. Glorious on the attack for Uso. Uso's looking for a tag, but he's in the middle of the ring. Boom, big old backdrop by Roode for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count again for Roode. Looks like right now they can only get that 2 count. But right now, it's definitely in the favor of Corbin, Roode, and Ziggler. Ziggler tags in. Big old elbow drop by Ziggler. Looks like for the pin. 1, 2, 2 count again. Let's see. Corbin has been tagged in. Dookie Bean, what if Vince manages to get Punk and Edge Sunday? You know, honestly, I do hear that Edge is going to be in the Rumble. Been hearing that for a few weeks. But I honestly, something tells me that Punk will be back for the Rumble. I mean, he's on Fox Sports doing a little talking show about wrestling and stuff. So, to me, it would be a high possibility that Punk would be back. And if Punk comes back, WWE would jump in ratings again because there's nothing like CM Punk wrestling. Uso knocks down Roode. Uso's looking for a tag, but Corbin jerks Reigns out of the way, throwing Reigns into the steps, into the crowd. So right now you got Corbin and Reigns fighting it. So Reigns is laying on his back in the crowd right now. Let me guess, commercial break? Yep, commercial break. So let's get back to this CM Punk and Edge. Edge, I haven't seen wrestle in a long time, but they talk like he's back better than ever. Looks like he's in great shape from what I've read. But Punk, that's the guy I want to see back. I really want to see Punk back because that guy, he cuts a mean promo that we need more of. Wrestling needs it. They need Punk I really do believe it. They need him. He's amazing talent. Such amazing talent. But guys, right now we got 4 people watching. But hope everybody's doing great. Appreciate each and every one of you guys that's jumped up in here tonight. Man, they need to get those commercials back out of here, man. Guys, let's see. Who's on? Elijah? What do you think your opinion's on about seeing CM Punk and Edge come back Sunday? Right now we got 5 thumbs up. So 8 thumbs up. My apologies. I'm trying to share out the stream right now. See if we can get some more people in here watching us. Man, guys, don't be afraid to jump up in these chats, man. Really love the conversations. Keeps me going. They're showing NXT versus NXT UK tomorrow night on the WWE Network. I really like the network. Network's really good. So here we go. They are back in action. I've become so happy if Edge and CM Punk both will come this Sunday. Please bring them back because people crying need seeing both of them. I really want to see CM Punk and Edge back. Like say, Edge was a huge part of the 90s back in the day, that Attitude Era with the Brood. Like say, I know a lot of people probably forget about Edge and the Brood back in the day, but that's where I think some of his best stuff was at. Like say, he went on have an amazing career with Christian, doing all the TLC matches and just becoming champion, having a great solo career. But I really enjoyed watching him back in the 90s.
Sorry,
Siri trying to listen in on me. Let's see, you got Uso and Corbin on the side. Reigns is trying to jump back up there for the tag. Uso trying to go for it, but Corbin's got his feet. But he made a tag. Here comes Reigns. And Corbin's jumping out and tags in Ziggler. And Ziggler's down twice. Rude down. Spinning in the big old flying elbow by Reigns. Ziggler's down again. Ziggler's getting up to his feet. Don't know where he's at. Up against turnbuckle. Big old right hand by Reigns. Another one. Another one. Another one. Repeated hits to Ziggler's. 10 hits. And Ziggler falls to his feet. Reigns. Boom. Man, what a kick. Big super kick to Ziggler's face. And Ziggler is down again. He's rolling around, but fans are in the stands. They are chanting. And Reigns is feeling it right now. Right now, you got Uso laying outside the ring. The other Uso brother is in the back. Oh boy, here we go. Reigns is down. But here comes Rude. Corbin grabs a hold of Reigns' head. Boom, super kick by Ziggler. Ziggler for the 1, 2, oh, 2 count. 2 count. Man, that was so close to being a 3, but he got to 2. So Ziggler had the pin because Corbin distracted Reigns. Big old kick. But man, that's one of the quickest get outs of that last second I've ever seen. So Reigns is down right now. Got his clock cleaned for a little bit, and Ziggler over top of Reigns, picking him up and gonna throw him outside the ring. So Ziggler right now is distracting the ref, and here comes Rude and Corbin on the attack on the outside on Reigns. So kind of buttering them up a little bit longer. And the ref, he finally realizes it, gets them out of the way. So Ziggler, big smile on his face, drops down, gets outside the ring to go after Roman Reigns. How's it going? Catfish Terry is in the house. Go grab up Catfish. There's Ziggler, going to spin him up into the ring. Ziggler slides back in to go back on attack right now. Gets over top. Sizing him up a little bit. Boom, a big old elbow on top of 1, 2, and a big kick out right now by Reigns. Reigns is not going to give up tonight. So we really need to see Corbin get back in the ring one more time. Ziggler tags Corbin in. Corbin, oh, big old raking of the eyes by Ziggler. A big old kick by Corbin. Man, my throat's getting dry already. Corbin picking up. Big old knee to the gut. Big old hit by Corbin to the face of Reigns. So Reigns, he's struggling right now. And Uso is nowhere to be seen. Big old right hooks by Corbin on Reigns right now in the center of the ring. While Ziggler and Rude is outside looking in. He tags in Rude. It's about time Rude gets in some action. And here he comes in. Just kind of walks over top of Reigns like he's nothing. Motioning to the fans like, come on everybody. I keep saying Bobby Roode. Robert Roode. Reigns looks like he's trying to get up to his feet, but Roode. Boom, a big kick. Look like DDT. Oh, wrap up. 1, 2. Oh, he's picking him up. Reigns picks him up, drops him down, power bombs him down to the mat. He had the 3 count, but he wanted to pick him up. And here comes Uso. Uso is up on the match. He's clapping. He's hollering. He wants to tag. He's got the crowd into it now, too. Reigns is dragging his way towards the Uso. Oh, he's about to make the tag, and Ziggler grabs a hold of Uso and slams him into the retaining wall. And going to send him the other way, too. So, Reigns had the tag, but denied by Ziggler. Now Ziggler is throwing it up and over announcer's table, and papers are flying, and there goes the top of the table. Big right punch by Corbin on top of Reigns. Like say the other Usos outside, out in the back. Big old right hits by Corbin. Tagging in Ziggler. Ziggler is the legal man now. Twisting him up. Ziggler got him in a headlock. Boom, drops him on his back. Ziggler goes up for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2 again. This guy is not going to be denied. A 2 count by Ziggler. So right now, Ziggler smacking his gum, looking down at Reigns like, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to get this match? Got 7 people in the house right now. Thanks to all of you guys that's jumping in watching with me tonight. So it looks like we're trying to get another super kick. Ziggler's charging up. I bet you Reigns ducks and he's going to lay out Corbin. Watch. Alright, he's stomping. Oh, super punch by Reigns. He counters, did a Superman punch by Reigns. So right now, Ziggler is out. Reigns is down. And where is Uso? He's still laying out. Here comes the other Uso from the back. He's making his way down. He's jumping up on the rope. He's one that gets tagged in. And Reigns makes the tag. And Ziggler tags to Rude. Boom, Rude is down. Down again. Let's make it 3. Big old kick. And big old uppercut by Uso. Uso grabs him. Lifts him up. Boom, body drop. And Uso has came from the back to take charge. Big hit on Corbin. Corbin has fell out the ring. Jumping up and out of the ring and catches Corbin on the outside. Pushes Corbin up on top of the announce table. So now he's up. Rude, boom, comes in. But then Uso takes him out. There goes Ziggler. Ziggler's down. Uso's up on top. He's going to fly. He jumps up. Boom, what a frog splash. He's going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Corbin comes in to stop it. Once again, a 2 count. Corbin drops on. Oh, it's a little misfire. And here's a Superman punch by Roman Reigns jumping in the ring, knocking Corbin out. So here's Uso with the upper hand. Boom, another upper hand by Reigns on the outside with Corbin. So Uso is in the ring with Rude. So right now, Uso's trying to back his way into a corner while Roman Reigns and Corbin is fighting through the stands right now. So all the crowd right now, they're getting a little preview of what's going to happen Sunday. Was that a trash can? Yep. Reigns just hit Corbin with that stupid trash can. Are you kidding me right now? All along, we still got a match going on. But the cameraman, they're just following Corbin and Reigns. Big right hooks by Reigns. He's going by. There's a sign that says, "Hey, Hank." Another trash can by Reigns up against Corbin. Corbin just, he's getting manhandled through the whole crowd. And they're going in the backstage area. But here comes Uso. He's going up on top. Jimmy Uso's going to fly. And Ziggler grabbing a hold of his foot. Gets kicked off again. And here comes Uso. Who was that? Rude falls down to the ground. Uso going for a frog splash. Bam! There it is. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Uso gets it. Jimmy Uso comes in from being hurt earlier in the match. Comes back. Tags in. And gets the victory. So it's Usos and Reigns with the victory over Corbin, Ziggler, and Rude. Not a bad one. So that wasn't that bad of a match to start out. So that match took 32 minutes. 32-minute match for the Usos and Roman Reigns to get that victory. So right now they're... what's that crap? So right now they're discussing Rumble. Guys, I hope everybody's having fun. Hope everybody having a great Friday night. About last Friday night where Kane came back and they were talking about the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, where he entered from the bottom of the mat. Fiend with his little Joker look of a mask. Let's see if I can do something here. Try to do something real quick. Throw a little picture up of the winners tonight. Guys, I really do hope everybody's having a great night. I know I am. I enjoy doing these live streams with you guys, so thanks to each and every one of you that has came in, commented, hit that like button, and joined in on the discussions. Like I say, I'm all about it. I want to hear each and everybody's opinions about how it's going tonight, how you think it's going to go in the future. All right, let's see here. Guys, man, hope everybody's doing great. Come on, join in. Try and get something else popped up in here. Let's see here. Like I say, pay-per-view Rumble is this Sunday night, so I'll definitely be on here doing a stream of Sunday night's little match. Oh, I don't know where that went. That's all right, though. Let's see here. We asked whether Nashville is prepared for a cyber terror attack. We see attempts to get into our network. See, we got 10 likes right now. We're up to 10 likes. So I appreciate everybody that's jumped up in here. We got 6 people watching. But guys, please join in on the discussion. Who win the Royal Rumble? Sabrina, man. So many guys, you think about 30 people that can jump up in the Rumble and get their WrestleMania dream come true. There's a lot of people that's won it over the years. I think Stone Cold's won it like 3 times. But I don't know. Sabrina, that's a good one. I kind of like to see Orton win. But we discussed it earlier. Wouldn't it be great if CM Punk came back? So I'm pretty sure I read about a couple weeks ago that Edge is coming back. But wouldn't it be amazing if CM Punk came back and won it and headlined WrestleMania? Wouldn't that be something? You talking about ratings and people, what a storyline that would be back if CM Punk come back at the Rumble, not just getting in, but winning the Rumble to go into WrestleMania. That's the storyline I would really be interested to see. Like I said, that would be interesting. But CM Punk back at the Rumble, winning it, and going to Mania. Obviously, I have no clue. But that would be something. It would be crazy, Sabrina. It would be unreal. that'd be great. But we'll see Sunday. Like I say, anything can happen in that Rumble. Like I say, the Rumble's known for having legends come back, even if it's just for one night. Right now, looks like we're about to get into some diva action. We're talking about the Bailey and match from last week. The little army lady, I keep forgetting what her name is, but Bailey is a tremendous talent. She's very spunky. But Lacey Evans had that victory last week. But let's see tonight what is up. Right now, Michael Cole's at the top of the ring, top of the entrance, calling out Lacey Evans. And you know, Harlem Heat supposed to come back tonight from what I read. So we'll see if Harlem Heat comes back tonight and if that sets up anything for Rumble. But there's Lacey Evans with Michael Cole. Not a bad wrestler, but I've definitely watched some better ones over the years. She's very kind of robotic to me. Got that Southern Belle twang to her, though. She gets up there, holds that mic, and just talks right away to it, you know. She's a Southern Belle. She wants to be the women's WWE Diva champion, women's champion. It ain't called Divas no more, it's women's. Oh, yeah. She's going to get the waterworks going right now, Michael Cole. You better watch out. Better get her a tissue. She's crying. Oh, please. You can stack that deck and play with whatever game you want to. I'm not done. I want to be champion. I'm going to go out and win the Women's Rumble match and go to WrestleMania and win that championship. Oh, come on. This one's already boring me a little bit. You set your mind to it, you can accomplish it. Yeah, well, there's 29 other ladies going to be in that Rumble match, too. Like I say, we got Bailey and Sasha Banks. Sabrina, who's your favorite women's wrestler? It doesn't matter where you come from. It's all about where you been. It's kind of the same thing, ain't it? Got messed up on that one. All right, we need to wrap this one up. It's 7:43, so we've had a 6-man tag team match that was won by the Usos and Roman Reigns, and now to get a little talking Divas action right now, but just showing a bunch of highlights from last week. But like I say, we're about already an hour into the show and just had one match. But we're leading up into pay-per-view for Sunday night. That should be really good. Lacey, what goes through your mind?
I'm proud that my daughter stood up to the bully. And at that moment, she was brave. But what a lot of people didn't see was what happened backstage. When, as a mother, she has a 7-year-old daughter.
So we got 9 people in the house. Thanks to each and every one of you guys that's watching right now. Appreciate it. I really do. Each and every one of you guys. It's a lot of fun jumping up in here and doing these little live streams of WWE. Right now, I get very bored of the talking. I want to see some action. All right, here we go. We got Bailey just jumped out and taking control now. So it's about time they ended this one. Trish Stratus. Man, she was a good one back in the day. Stratus, I don't know how she is now. I know Lita came back at one point. Maybe she did. I could be wrong about that. But Stratus, I think she could still go with them tonight. All right, I thank Bailey a lot for coming out and cutting that promo short. And here's another one. Kayla Braxton, very stiff on the mic for interviews. Now they're going to talk about Carmella and Dana Brooke in the back. I like Carmella better back when it had Enzo and Big Cash. Now it's just kind of... I liked Lita back in the day a lot. Back in the day when with Edge. Oh man, that was the good days back then. Okay, this is. I just don't like the promos, cutting promos. I get bored of them easily. We got the Botox twins here, the Queen Botoxers. Alright, then here comes Bailey, and they're still going at it. They're breaking up this other promo right now. Man, Bailey getting slammed into the rolling carts in the back. You know, that still got hurt a little bit getting thrown in there. Uh-oh, she's taking off her high heels and hitting her upside the head with it. Oh, come on, what a cheap shot. Put your shoes back on. Alright, commercial again, like always. Got 5 people watching. Man, I hope everybody's doing great. Man, 2 people watching. Let's see here. We got 13 thumbs up, so thanks everybody that's threw that thumbs up button. But I know Friday night's tough to get viewers. A lot of people does stuff on Friday nights. I've had a good couple nights. Tell you right now in the WWE, they got a whole lot better women's division than what it used to be. A lot more talent right now, so that helps out the WWE a lot. It hurts a lot of their female wrestlers when they're basically just going after one title. So I wouldn't mind it if they would bring like one more title out, at least one more title out. You got the tag team titles for the women, but all the women's got right now is the tag team and their main champion. So I don't know. It'd be nice to see if they had one more championship that they could go after. But when they get this commercial over with, I'd like to see what they're going to come up with next. Right now it's 7:48, about 10 minutes away from being an hour long into this match, into this card. So we'll see what's going on. Daytona next month, February. Love it. When you know NASCAR's back, you know the warm weather isn't that far away. Getting into Jimmy Johnson's final year in NASCAR. That's hard to believe. That's Glenn. That's who I want to win. That's who I want to win. I want Orton to win it. That's who I'm pulling for. But my dream is CM Punk coming back at Rumble and winning it, because that would create a unreal storyline going into Mania. Be a good little twist for a change. Here comes Alexa Bliss. Little Harley Quinn. And there we go. They're in Dallas, Texas, and there's Chiefs jerseys out there. But here comes Alexis Bliss running down to the ring. Alexis Bliss, 5 feet of fury. Nikki Cross is a signature move, the Purge. I'm going to do NASCAR too. I was surprised about his retirement, but has not been performing as well somehow. Too, Hendrick as a whole has not been performing all that great lately. Chase, he's had a lot of great races last year, but fell short in the Chase championship. But you know, Sabrina, I would love to. I may do some Saturday night racing. Probably do more like Xfinity Series races, because I work on Sundays. But if I get off in time on Daytona 500, I will probably stream that race. So look out for me. I'll try to do some NASCAR races. It'd be fun. I love NASCAR. I followed it ever since I was little. So we may. Like I say, I like to try doing a little bit of everything on my channel. So we'll see. And here comes Fire and Desire. You got Mandy Rose and DeVille Fire. Two best friends. And here comes Mandy Rose, the Golden Goddess. Sonya Deville stars on WWE's Total Divas. I didn't know Total Divas was still going on. But here comes Mandy Rose walking down to the ring. But not bad, but I'm going to have to side with Alexis Bliss on this one. I've always been a favorite of a fan of Alexa. So we'll see what this tag team match has in store for us. The good thing about the tag team of Bliss and the other one, they're just everyday. Alright, here we go. Bliss and Desire face off in the ring first. They go for the tie up, and there goes Bliss down on the ground. Oh, here comes Lana and Bailey to the, not Lana, but well, the match is over. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 women in the middle of the ring going at it. We got Bailey and Bliss. What? Bailey came out fighting another one. Now she's fighting Bliss, and Bliss is going outside for attacking. Here, Rose, and I don't even know who that one is. Lacey Evans, and there's Mandy Rose double teaming. Bliss is on top of Bailey. That's Charlotte Flair going to win the Rumble, Women 30 Raw. Man, I'm burnt out on Charlotte though. I want to see Bliss win it. And there's Silas, little modern day Macho Man. And there's Braun Strowman. Strowman and Silas in the back. That's a fender. Strowman goes, "Let's go, let's go." Looks like we might have another tag team match tonight. It's been a bunch of tag teams. Tell you what, we are an hour into this. We've had a 6-man tag team match that was won by the Usos and Reigns over Ziggler, Rude, and Corbin. And cut a little promo with the women. It looked like we was going to have a good tag team match with Bliss versus Mandy Rose, and that was cut short because Bailey and the other one jumping up in there. Yep, 8 people up in here. Alright, guys. Glenn came in, said Randy Orton and Charlotte Flair is going to win the 30-man Royal, the Rumble. Happy for Braun Strowman. Sarah, how's it going, Sarah? Thanks for jumping up in here. Appreciate you. Sabrina, you haven't told me yet who you think's going to win the Rumble. Who's your picks? Who's your picks for the Rumble this Sunday? I like Braun Strowman. I wish he was a little bit better on the mic, but when you're that size, you really don't have to be. All they have to do is throw him out there and let him tear some heads off. Like I say, I look forward to the pay-per-view Sunday nights. The Rumble is one of my favorites throughout the whole year because there's just so much action in it. And just seeing legends return from one night is a lot of fun. So I know, pretty sure Edge is coming back. That's what I've read on WWE Network and stuff a couple times. So it'd be good to see Edge make a return. Wild card is CM Punk. Maybe he could make a return since he does his little commentary on Fox Sports. It's Elijah. Man, who will win the match? And Elijah says, last theme, it sounded like AC/DC is back. I'm like, yeah, that's true. It kind of does. Going to play my WWE 2K20 Universe mode, PS4 Rumble this Sunday, NXT, and SmackDown and Raw. There you go, Glenn. I've been playing WWE 2K. It might be 19. I think it's 19. I don't think it's the newest one. But, play it with my son quite a bit. I have to play tag teams with him. Because I start kicking his butt and he starts hitting me. See, Sabrina says Roman Reigns and Charlotte Flair. Man, I like Roman. But they got something going pretty good with the Usos and stuff. But, I wouldn't mind seeing Reigns win it. With Charlotte, I cannot get behind Charlotte anymore. I'm so burnt out on Charlotte. And here comes Elias. Middle of the ring with his guitar in hand. He's a good little fan favorite right now. Kofi Kingston, man. Kofi Kingston is definitely a great talent. High flyer. He's been champion. So, a guy that size, since he's already champion, I can see them do another push, but it just seems just a little unlikely right now. They could go with Elias, though. This could be the chance for them to push Elias over the top. So letting him win the Rumble, that could be your sleeper. It's one of those where don't be shocked if you see Elias win the Rumble. Play it, Elias. I'm not gonna lie. When I first seen him, I thought it was a joke. But honestly, the more I watched Elias, the more I'm becoming a big fan of him. So he's growing on me quite a bit each and every week. So I I'm not pulling for Randy Orton no more. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna pull for Elias for the Rumble. Watch AEW last Wednesday night. Cruise Jericho. Yeah, I need to watch AEW. Like say I know I said it on here last Friday. I touched on it a little bit today, but I've yet to watch any AEW. They came to my hometown of let's see, Braun Strowman, 6'8", 385 pounds. 2019 Andre the Giant Battle Royal winner. Hulk Hogan will win the Rumble match if face go Brock Lesnar. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I don't even see Hogan being there at all. Okay, look, he looks like he's about to charge over Elias when he jumped up in there. I think Elias got just a little scared just for a second. Elias is like, okay, settle down, big man. There's little gamer raid. How's it going, little buddy? Thanks for jumping up in here, bud. Little catfish Jace. But watch a little bit of wrestling. Elias and Strowman in the ring right now. They're out there doing a little chance of yes, yes, yes. So it looks like Elias is wanting Strowman to sing. So can Strowman sing? He probably sing about as good as I can. He's got a little bit better beard than I do too, but you know we'll see how this big guy can sing. What do you say, Dallas? So Strowman gets a hold of that mic. It looks like he's gonna sing for us. And Elias playing the guitar. Let's see what Strowman's got. Let's do it. Strowman starts to sing, and here comes the entrance music of Cesaro. So Strowman get interrupted by Cesaro. I like seeing this guy having more singles action. And what do you know? Commercial. Yet again. See, this is why it's hard watching wrestling, man. It's just so many commercials. Sarah, what will you do if you face CM Punk? Oh, get my butt kicked. Oh, okay. Shinsuke Nakamura, Intercontinental Champion, 2018 Royal Rumble winner, and aligned with Sami Zayn. I would get my butt kicked by CM Punk. But, did I say I fixed CM Punk? Well, I like Punk. Punk's awesome, man. Punk is one of my all-time favorite wrestlers right now. Alright, here we go. Smackdown presented by Progressive Car Insurance. So, Strowman Elias tag team match. Oh, come on. Look, they got me yawning right now. All right. Looks like we're going to have probably Elias in the ring first with Cesaro. Cesaro goes on the attack. Let's see, Mr. Peanut Super Bowl. There we go. Cesaro going on attack is Eliza. I forgot the guy's name already. Oh my goodness. Silas. Elias. Whatever. Elias. Big takedown of Cesaro. Cesaro's on the ground. And Strowman. Man, when he hits those rings, he is just the whole ropes matches. Gamers watching it right now. Elias jumping up on top of the ring. Hey, man, he's a big old guy. And he's up on the top turnbuckle right now. Got a hold of Cesaro's hand, twisting it. He is walking on the ropes, right in the middle. Oh, man. He jumped a double knee drop on top of Cesaro. So all that weight is Elias falling down to Cesaro. But Cesaro pushes him into the ropes, into the corner. Big old right hand by Elias. Another one. Look at Zayn grabbing a hold of Elias. And Cesaro with the hit. So Cesaro picks him up, throws him outside the ropes. And there he goes. Oh, Nakamura with a big right boot. And here comes Strowman running around. He just runs straight over Nakamura. And there's a commercial yet again. We got an hour left of this show, and I think they're going to want to do a lot more commercials. Ooh, I hate commercials. Drives me crazy. Because it's... I get into the match, then I stop. It just... Hey, commercial man. How did CM Punk, who won WWE Championship belt, how long did he hold the belt? Oh, man, he held it. Let me see. He held it for quite a while. Let's see. CM Punk held the record for the longest WWE Championship reign in modern era when he held the title for 434 days from 2011 to 2013. His reign ended after he dropped the title to The Rock at the 2013 Rumble. So, CM Punk had it for 434 days. All starters announced last night, NBA East versus West Chicago, February 16, 2020. There we go. I'll try to get Coach Plays to jump on that one, Glenn. See if he can do a little play-by-play watch-along of the All-Star game. It's hard for me to get into basketball until it gets about playoff run. Well, that's my bird. Oh, man. Let's see. Need to get this going back again, man. So it looks like all of the February 16th. Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. XFL starting up pretty soon. Connor Cook, Aaron Murray. Let's see, February 8th, XFL begins. So that could be very interesting. I'll try to get my brother, Coach Plays, to start doing those play-by-play games. So this is Cesaro pushing Elias into the corner post, and Elias is coming back. He's trying to take out That was a weak hit. Come on. Elias trying to make the tag. He jumps up and over, grabs a hold of. Oh, Cesaro pitches him up, and he still gets punched in the chest by him. So Strowman is wanting the tag. That big man has yet to be in. Right now, Cesaro and Elias is in the center ring. They're both trying to get their respectable corners for a tag, and Cesaro is grabbing a hold of Elias. Here comes Nakamura coming in. Big old stomp on the back of Elias. And here comes Cesaro. Oh, a double kick of Strowman. Strowman falls out of the ring, drops his jaw on the side, and there's Cesaro up and over the post. Nakamura, spinning kick up against Elias's shoulder and jaw area. And Nakamura's doing this little twitchiness in the center of the corner. Dropping down, he's running up, and a big old knee by Elias up against Nakamura, and here comes Sami Zayn. I ain't seen much action out of Zayn in these last 3 weeks. It looks like Elias is going to get his tag for Strowman. Strowman tag in, Strowman's in, and here he comes. Boom, big old shoulder, knocking down Nakamura, knocking down Cesaro off the ring, and he's still going across through there with that shoulder. Big old headbutt. Back on the other side, running back. Boom! Up against Nakamura's face. Picks him up and just throws him across the ring like a rag doll. Here's Strowman again, up and on top of him. Grab a hold of Nakamura with a big old fist, and he's going to hit. Boom! Drops him down. So Nakamura is down on the ground. A big chest hit by Strowman. Strowman sizing him up again. Runs. Strowman into the post and back hit by Nakamura. Nakamura jumps up. Boom. A little kick to Strowman. Strowman is actually down on the ground right now. He's feeling it. A big tag made by Cesaro. So right now Cesaro jumps in the ring with Strowman. They're going to run him right into his shoulder into the ring post. Now they're going to sweep his legs, boom, on the back. How you cut down a big tree, you use 2 people. Cover 1, 2, a 2 count by Cesaro. Another kind of uppercut. Looks like it was 1, 2, 2 count for Cesaro. Zayn acting like he's going to get in the match. What? Nakamura is getting in the chair. Elias jumps in. There's Strowman. Get him up on his shoulder. Running power slam by Strowman. Strowman tags in Elias. Elias jumps up on top of the post. He's going flying up and boom. Looks like he's had that Macho Man. Cover 1, 2, 3. Elias with that big Macho Man flying elbow drop from the top post and gets the win. Strowman and Elias with the victory. Who is your favorite WWE forever superstar? Roman Reigns, the Usos, or the Miz, or John Cena, or Big Show, and Undertaker? I'll tell you my favorite of all time is Triple H. Triple H was always my guy back in the day of DX. Right after that, it has to be Kane. Vince McMahon go to run the league XFL February 6, 2020. Yep. I like to see McMahon do more in the XFL and let Triple H do more in the WWE. Yep, they won, gamer. So, Elias and Strowman, they got the victory. So they got that big victory going into the pay-per-view Sunday. Let's see here. 8:15. So we got about 45 more minutes to go in this show. Right Right now they're talking about The Fiend and Daniel Bryan. So maybe they have them come out to the match tonight. I am probably the only one that loved Triple H as Hunter Hearst Helmsley. I even liked the music as a kid. Yeah, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Back, you talking about the days where he was like more of a British guy. Back before the DX days and Shawn Michaels and stuff like that. Yeah, Gamer's favorite right now is Bray Wyatt. Tell you that guy, Bray Wyatt, right there, the Fiend. He is much needed. Big E oiling up. That's disgusting. I don't even understand what's going on right now. The British character, that was a good one. Like I say, I liked all of Triple H's characters back in the day. He showed a lot of promise early on in his career as the British one, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. He come out. That was a good character. He did a lot of good things with that one. "434 days." Jessica, that's right. 434 days. CM Punk, what a run for 434 days that he held that title for. And Triple H too. Yep, gotta like him. But right now, Bray Wyatt is one of those top wrestlers right now in the not federation, in the entertainment, WWE. Back when he was Husky Harris, what a horrible, horrible gimmick. You know, if you just seen Husky Harris, you're like, that guy is going nowheres in the WWE. Thankfully, they gave him a little break, and he came back as Bray Wyatt. And you talk about a guy that if they didn't make that change, would not be probably wouldn't even be wrestling right now. Macho Man combined days as champion 520. And I tell you, Macho Man Randy Savage, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. We're definitely one of the greatest. No one can argue with Macho Man. I don't think anyone can cut a promo like Macho Man used to do. Macho Man, you can say 520 days as champion combined. Pay-per-view Sunday night. Let's get that going Sunday night. Sabrina, I appreciate you jumping in here with me. Again, I believe you was in my feed last week too. Glenn wants see no wars AEW and WWE to work together. Raw and SmackDown to go AEW, Raw show and Raw go to AEW. I don't know. He apparently is really nice to fans because he's helped the kids Bray because a kid was getting bullied by scissors. Really, I did not hear that. I know Bray is a heck of a guy from everything I have read and seen videos on. Man, Jessica, I appreciate it. Hey, that's up to you. It's all about you. Why I like DX? Oh, man. You got to think, like, I'm 35, and that was back in the 90s when I was a teenager going through the 90s, and you had Triple H. They was just how they was. They very crude. They pushed the envelope on their dialogue. They coming out just, I don't know, just so many stuff. They could trash talking, running their mouths all the time. It's like they had that don't give up attitude. So R-Truth is 33-time champion. R-Truth, I liked R-Truth. Get rowdy. Get rowdy. Don't see much out of R-Truth too much. I follow R-Truth has got a TikTok that I follow on there. He's pretty funny on TikTok. But yeah, I always love DX, man. Road Dogg, Jesse James, badass Billy Gunn, those New Age Outlaws. You had Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Those guys, you can't get much better than Triple H and Shawn Michaels side by side. And when they would cut a promo, you did not know what they was going to say. They was a very unpredictable faction back in the day. So he's a bit silly in the head. Yep. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But Wyatt is a great... It always seems like he's a great guy. And we need this match get back going, man. You're fine. You're fine, Jessica. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Sarah says, I like Triple H. I like Hulk Hogan. I like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Hardy Boys, Edge, and Christian. I tell you what, those days with the Hardy Boys versus Edge and Christian will go down as one of the best tag team rivalries in the WWE history. Both those guys put the tremendous bodies on the line each and every week. Some of the craziest matches I've ever watched growing up had the Hardy Boys or it had Edge and Christian in it. I was always a Jeff Hardy fan. I didn't really care too much for Matt Hardy. Let's see, Maya B. Hi, I'm new from Catfish Theory. I appreciate it. I appreciate you jumping over here. I really do. You usually have quite a bit of fun in here. I always try cutting up with everybody. I like getting everybody involved in the chats over here. Yeah, over here. Because I really like seeing everybody talk to each other in here. Do you like WWF or WCW? Oh, man. Lesnar. 688 days combined champion. I just don't like Lesnar. He's overplayed to me. Back in the day, I was always WWF. But WCW had great... They both was great in their heydays. And each one needed the other one to survive. And ever since WWF bought WCW, I don't think the wrestling has been what it used to be. So this mean that Kevin Owens is former world champion? We'll see. Let's see, it's 8:22. We got 30 minutes left in this show. Might be, but I don't watch WWE like that anymore because my uncle showed me I like it very much. I had WWE Network, but he died from ALS. But I'm sorry about the passing of your uncle from ALS. I know that's probably really tough. I know when you love something like that and something like that happens, it probably does take a damper out of something like y'all love watching together and stuff like that. Who won the 2012 Money in the Bank? Honestly, I'm not sure. You know, I took a break from watching wrestling a lot. Trivia. John Cena. I'm going to go with John Cena. But, I stopped watching wrestling for quite a bit. I used to watch it a lot back in the day because it was a lot of fun. It wasn't predictable as it is now. It's a little bit more predictable. But this is the third week I've been back in watching wrestling, so I'm having a lot of fun. If it wasn't for streaming it, doing the play-by-play stuff, I wouldn't be watching it now. But let's see. Well, I'll come see you soon. But I did subscribe. I'm going to watch Netflix. Hey, go watch You on Netflix. If you have not watched You, you got to watch it. But guys, I appreciate each and every one of you jumping up in here. I really do. Thanks for jumping in here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you going over to Catfish and spending time with him also. Is you season 2 better? Yes, Sabrina, yes. I got kind of burnt out on season 1 because what is it? Beck, I did not like Beck. I could not stand Beck. Season 2 is better. You've got to watch season 2. Sabrina, watch season 2. After you watch season 2, you finish it, contact me again. Get on the live stream. Send me a message on here. Comment on one of my videos and let me know how you like it. Or catch me live again. We'll talk about it. Because I hate to give anything away, but just let me know how you like it. I don't think you're going to be disappointed in season 2. Like say it's 10 episodes. You do it. You watch it. My mom loves the show. It's on my list. I have a lot of stuff on my Netflix list. Yeah, you sound like me. A lot of stuff on there. When do I stream? A regular basis, I stream Smackdown. I'm kind of like off and on streaming every now and then. It just depends if something's going on. I'll stream. And I'm going to have to stream here in a few days. I'm going to have a couple. I'm going to have my son and someone else's kid jump up in here with me pretty soon. All right, Kofi Kingston and Big E coming down the ring right now. It's a show called Raising Dion. That was good. I heard of Raising Dion. I started watching Raising Dion. It was really good. I got to finish that. I forgot all about it. I started watching You. I don't like You. My mom finished it. Yeah, Gamer, your mom is who got me into watching You. So I thank your mom for getting me into that show. She got me hooked on it. And see, my show called Raising Dion, it was good. Will do. I did not care for Beck. Yeah, screw Beck. Do not like Beck. You don't like New Day, Jessica? Hey, I appreciate you, Jessica. Appreciate it. So we got Kofi Kingston versus John Morrison next. We're going to get back in some wrestling action. But a New Day is out, and there's a commercial. Nicholas Outdoors, how's it going, Nicholas? Buddy, man, I ain't seen you in forever. Nicholas, how you doing, man? Thanks for jumping in here. They're just annoying. They are, Jessica. They really are. But that's their gimmick. The crowd loves it, man. The crowd feeds off of New Day. They really know how to get a crowd into the match. So that's big shout out to New Day for getting the crowd involved, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, getting that crowd involved in those matches. Are you going to watch Rumble match? Yes or no? I like 2020. Can you be in the Rumble? I'm doing the Rumble Sunday night. Yes, I am. Sarah, I will be doing the Rumble. So please come back Sunday night and join me, because we're going to have some fun on that one. Check weather for Houston, Texas Rumble this Sunday show, 6 p.m. Yeah, I'm doing good. You sometimes catch your dad streams. I appreciate that. Uh, he's enjoying those live streams, man. He's having a lot of fun on it. I know, Nicholas. I've seen you quite a bit in there back when I was checking in a lot. Opinion, my opinion. That's my opinion. That's hey, you're entitled to it. I like to hear everybody's. I like it when because they got such a big following. I don't hear too many people that don't like them, so it's great to see something different. So hey, hate them, you hate them. That's a good thing about wrestling. You got guys that you like, you got guys you don't. I have a nose ring. Yeah, that's awesome. I need to make me a nose ring. I'm gonna cut this out. I'm sticking on my nose too. The thing I got right there, Jessica, right there. But commercials back going. Thumbs up for an awesome host. Oh, there, Catfish Terry says I'm an awesome host. Look at him. He's trying to get some brownie points, so I'll send everybody back to his way. Let's say you got Daytona coming up pretty soon, like February the 20th. So NASCAR's here. Maybe do some live streams of it. See how that goes. February 16th is Daytona 500. There he is, Nicholas. See? How old was you when you watched WWF? Oh, man. Like I say, I was probably... I had to be in my teens. Probably about 11. I'm probably about 12 or 13 when I was really diving into watching wrestling back in the day. Like I say, I was born in 84. So a good, probably about 94, 95, 96. Probably about 95 up. I was watching in the heyday of the Attitude Era and stuff, going back and forth from watching WWF and WCW back in the days and that great rival of shows that they was going back and forth. Kevin Harvick is your favorite? See, I'm not a big fan of Harvick. Of course, my guy ain't racing no more, but uh, Chase Elliott's my guy right now. Chase is the guy who I pull for now since my guy retired. Let's see, going to rain on Sunday, Houston, Texas. Rather, so is Rumble going to be outdoors or is it going to be indoors? No, I ain't got stretchers. No. Just regular. They're not gauged out or anything. Miz Big Boot. Yeah, Miz Big Boot, man. I'm not a big fan of the Miz. Miz annoys me, but he's a good character. Alright, we got the New Day up in the ring. They're doing a little shimmy. So, when you get Morrison and Miz back out here now. And making his way to the ring, John Morrison with his little minion, The Miz. See, John Morrison is from Los Angeles, California. The Shaman of Sexy, 5 times WWE Tag Team Champion. I watched like a little documentary of The Miz. It kind of makes me like The Miz a little bit more since I watched that documentary. I hate watching those documentaries because they make me like the guys I don't like. You start seeing them how they really are away from the ring, and you actually like them a lot more. See, Jessica says 3 times IC champion. What is your favorite match back in the day? Back in the old day? Oh man. Oh, what was my favorite match? Mick Foley had a match with. It's probably Undertaker match. The Hell in a Cell where he threw him from the roof. But the matches that Mick Foley had, the thumbtack match back in the day, when he gets slammed down and all the thumbtacks was on his back and they was dropping off and you see the little blood spots on the back. A lot of my favorite matches back in the day that I could think of probably always had Mick Foley in it because that guy, he always laid it out there in the ring. All right, here we go. It is 8:35, and we finally got the Morrison and Kofi Kingston match on the way. All right, tie it up in the middle of the ring. Morrison and Kingston. There we go. Morrison pushes Kingston in the side of the ring. A little slap by Morrison, and Kingston gets going, slaps him right back. So find their way back in the middle. Big old drop kick by. Oh, now they're just. What the crap's going on? They just dancing back around each other, just jumping up in the air. Matches. Morrison jumps back up. Back flips Kofi Kingston. Kingston lands on his feet like a cat. Oh, a big jumps up and oh man, flips Morrison back, and Morrison somersaults backwards and slams his face right into the mat. Chris Jericho 10-time IC champion combined. Let's see, Morrison drops Kingston outside the ring, runs off the ropes. Looks like he was jump up and over, but he lands on his feet, but falls down outside the match while Kingston jumps back up into the ring. Right now, Kofi Kingston. Oh! So he kind of does a little push-ups off the ring ropes and flips. He flips up and out of the ring. Oh, Morrison slams Kingston into the ring post. Holding his head right now. That his head bounced off the ring post, and what do you know, a commercial. Do you hate college football or pro football? I don't hate neither of them. I like them both. Right now, looks like Morrison definitely has the upper hand on the match with Kingston. I got a feeling that it should go to Morrison tonight. You can see how that goes. But yeah, I like pro in college. Not bad. Right now, guys, we got 7 people watching. So thanks to each and every one of you 7 people that's jumped up in here that's still watching. We got 14 thumbs up, so a big shout out to those 14 people. Thanks for dropping the big old thumbs for me. My mouth is getting dry. Alright, come on. Commercial break as always. Memphis Grizzlies win. There we go. I think Butcher Block was doing the Grizzlies Celtics game a couple nights ago. I like Memphis. It's who I pull for in college, right next to the Chicago Bulls. I always pull for the Bulls in Memphis. See, it's 8:39, so we got 20 minutes left of this stream, roughly. like always, man. These commercials, they wear me out. These commercials drive me up the wall. The matches get going good, and they just throw a commercial. Yep, there goes my ring. But I look forward to the pay-per-view match. Calling a 30-man Rumble and a 30-woman Rumble. I'll have to get my brother a little bit to help me out through that night. So we're going to have a guest appearance by the Coach Plays on Sunday Night Wrestling. Tomorrow night is the NXT versus NXT Britain UK. Yeah, I think that's right. But I'm not going to worry about doing that one. Yeah, go ahead and do trivia, Jessica, if that's what you want to do. One month of WWEnetwork.com. Alright. Morrison has Kofi in the center of the ring. Yeah. Let's see. Jessica, if you know your stuff about wrestling, fire away. And Morrison got Kingston in the ropes, pulls him out, throws him over into the other corner, and Morrison jumps up, and Kingston dives out of the ring with a big spinning kick to Morrison's head. Morrison attacks right back, but Kingston slides back in for the roll-up. Oh, man, what a knee hit to Kingston. Morrison jumps back with the knee. Man, the smack of that one is monstrous. Oh. He did a moonsault. Morrison does a little somersault off the top of the rope, but he looks like he kind of slips. And he slams right down on his face. Kingston jumps off the top ropes. Big old hit. Jumps back, a big old backwards elbow. Back slaps again on Morrison. Morrison, gets up, and Kingston drops him with a little kick. Oh. A little hit by Morrison to Kingston's gut. Throws Kingston in the ring, jumps up, spinning kick, grabs him, twists and turns, flip-flops, and Morrison's down again. Kingston, big, man, what a big takedown. Rolls him up, 1, 2. A 2 count for Kingston. Kingston's got this right now. So these two, they are, big old kick by Kingston to Morrison's head. These two are very well evenly matched. They very fighting similarities. Kingston going to woo. Going to drop him. Drop kick by Kingston. Kingston's about ready for let's see here. He's ready. He's clapping. He's like, come on, jump up. Morrison jumps up and big old, counter hit by Morrison. Morrison goes for the cover. 1, 2, a little 2 count for Morrison. He did the little, strap match. Kingston was going in for the kick, but Morrison ducks and counters with his own kick up against Kingston's head. Morrison got Kingston up on the top turnbuckle, delivering some right hooks. Now Kingston's trying to battle out of it with his own right hooks. Big old headbutt, and Kingston and Morrison falls into the rest and comes up and gives Kingston a couple little pokes to the eyes. Morrison grabs a hold of him, flips him up and over. Kingston down on the ground. Morrison with the cover. 1, 2. Yep, only a 2 count on that one. Miz is shocked outside on the ring. So right now, Morrison is to his feet first. That slow-mo, you can see just how much that ring gives. Butcher, man. Butcher Block. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for jumping up in here, Butcher. Man, I missed you, man. I think you have stream going. Kingston roughs him up 1-2. Morrison with the kick out. Right now, it's not a bad night tonight, but it's been a little boring. Butcher for SmackDown. A lot of dullness, a lot of talking, a lot of dialogue. But, you know, I guess they're trying to just make it into pay-per-view Sunday night. Morrison using the ropes to pin 1-2, and Big E knocks Morrison's feet off the rope. Oh, a big kick by Kofi. Kofi kicks him right in the face, and here comes the Miz and going after Big E. Pushes Big E out of the way, and Big E is on the run, chasing after Miz and grabs a... Oh man, what a kick on Miz. Miz looks dumbfounded, falling off, and there's a big kick by Morrison. Morrison up on the top rope. Looks like he's going to do a back somersault. Boom, flips off, boom. He gets Kingston. 1, 2, 3. Morrison with the victory. Morrison with the 3 count. So John Morrison with the victory over Kofi Kingston, like I kind of predicted. So we know leading into pay-per-view, with the big upper hand by Miz and Morrison over the New Day. So I kind of know what they're playing at right now. They're building the Miz and Morrison up for another title run. So I wouldn't doubt it if they get that title shot pretty soon. But that's back-to-back weeks that Morrison or Miz has won. So man, let's see. Up next, strap match contract signing by The Fiend Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan. So they are coming out to the ring. So we see how that goes tonight. I'll tell you what, I really don't know much. I ain't really getting in my head to ask questions right now. Jessica, that'd be something, Carver. That's my name, right there. Right there. But, man, I got a preview of the Rumble right now, and the Rumble, I'm excited for Sunday. I'm really excited for it. But, man, I'm going to have to hurry up, get home that night, and get ready. That's going to be a long night of streaming.
When we see you enter through our doors, we don't see who you're against or for. Whether tomorrow will be light or dark, all we see in you is a spark.
Butcher, I hope you're doing good tonight. If you're still in here. Let's see, Carver, I got to text you through, Master, about possibly collaborating for the Rumble this Sunday if you're free. I'll be doing the Rumble. We'll see. I'm gonna have to get Coach Plays in here to cover me a little bit, because that night I'm gonna have to go get my kid from his mom's, pick him up that night. But man, maybe we can. I'm all about collaborating, buddy.
What we decide on the flyers again?
15 minutes could save you 50% or more cards.
I think we're going to swap over to over 75 years of savings and service.
We're just going to swap over.
Yep. Pump the brakes on this, swap it over to that.
Pump the brake and swap over.
That's right.
What's in the audience that I've already up?
I don't know how you would want to do it. That'd be fun. Butcher, did you have a stream tonight? Cause I don't know why I'm thinking. I thought I seen you have something on there. I wish Kane would drag them straight to it. I always like Kane. Big fan of Kane. I know he has a lot of stuff going on being governor in Knox County and here in Tennessee. See, we got about 10 minutes left of the show, so this commercial should be over here now. It's over now. So here we go. Guys, don't forget, Super Bowl Sunday. Hopefully Coach Plays will be covering that. I'm pretty sure Butcher Block will be covering it also. Kansas City Chiefs versus the San Francisco 49ers. So they got the ring all blacked out. Got a desk up. Got 2 chairs. And going to have that contract signing with Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. Nah, Kane's too big to be getting up underneath that ring. All right, the first person they're bringing out is Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, the yes man. Guy is in the best shape of his career. He's trimmed up. Trained by WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels. 5 times world champion. Set record for longest time in a Royal Rumble match. It's me about your schedule for sure. A collab would be fun. We'll see if we can work around when you get little man. Yeah, that would work, Butcher. That would definitely work. I'll get with you and say I get off at 2 on Sunday, so maybe we can work some. Should be able to do something, Butcher. I don't know whose channel you would want to do it on. Would you want to do it on my channel, or you want to do it over on yours? I don't know what you kind of thinking about. I wish I could keep this layout and do it on StreamYard, the same exact layout. See, Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. Yep, look. We got Bray Wyatt right now. We got the little cutting a promo right now. So we got Bray Wyatt. That championship looks good around his belt. I tell you what, Bray Wyatt is one of the cuckooest wrestlers right now, but so good. Like I say, if they kept him husky hairs, he would never be who he is today. His career completely changed for the better. Yeah, I like old games, sir. Actually, I've never been better. But right now, Daniel Bryan's in the ring, and Bray Wyatt is up there on the Jumbotron. This is going to be a great match at pay-per-view. Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt, that's going to be a great one. So I definitely look forward to seeing that one. So, can you imagine Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan tied at the wrists together? That's so dangerous. But leather strap match with Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. That's going to be a good one.
This is all about your big mistake, Daniel. You never did learn your lesson. You betrayed me. You're a liar. Now, it's time to pay.
So, once again, a lot of talking. It's 9:54, so something has got to happen. How are they going to end SmackDown going into pay-per-view Sunday night? All right, here we go. Michael Cole is leaving the ring. Lights are going out, so we all know what's about to happen. Well, it is completely dark now. So, the Fiend is about to show his face. The lights are on, and there's the Fiend holding the other side of that strap. And Daniel Bryan with the first attack. Now the Fiend and Daniel Bryan is going at it in the ring. Fiend has got that mandible claw put on Daniel Bryan right now. He's working it down in there really good, right deep down in his throat. So Daniel Bryan is about to already pass out at the end of this show. He's got a hold of Daniel Bryan. Ooh, and Daniel Bryan is down. He just tossed him down. Easy as that. Daniel Bryan has asked for it, and Fiend has came out. He is ripping apart Daniel Bryan's shirt. Oh, man. Right now, Daniel Bryan has got his shirt ripped off, and there's Bray Wyatt whipping him on the back with that belt. He is whipping Daniel Bryan. Oh, the pops from that leather belt off the back of Daniel Bryan right now. The whelps are already showing. So you're going to be able to see those whelps Sunday night for sure. So this is just a little test, a little taste for you guys to see what's in store Sunday night. So now he is going over to that contract, getting his ink pen ready, and he is signing it. So let Fiend in. There we go. The contract. Are you kidding me right now? The Fiend stabs his own hand with the ink pen. So I guess he's getting his own blood. Yep. So Bray Wyatt stabs his own hand with the pen and rubbed the blood all over the contract. So that's how he signs a contract. With the chants of the crowd, sounds like they're saying, "We love you, Fiend." And the lights are out. Total darkness in SmackDown. Lights are back on, and Fiend is nowhere to be seen. Oh, man, those leather strap marks are left on Daniel Bryan's back right now. Big whelps are made. Oh, I couldn't do it. And there's the blood marks all over the paper from the... Yep, blood all over the paper. Daniel Bryan wanted Bray Wyatt. Well, he got him. Those whelps, man. Makes me hurt my back when I just see that. Well, the show is over. Sarah, good night. I appreciate you, each and every one of you guys jumping up in here. Guys, it's been a great night. Daniel Bryan, he looks like he's in tears right now. But guys, thanks for jumping up in here. Right now, it looks like we're going to finish the night with 15 thumbs up. So each and every one of you guys that's jumped up in here, thank you. I appreciate you guys hanging in with me tonight. as I did my third stream of SmackDown. So, guys, I will see you Sunday night. Pay-per-view, the Rumble. So be sure to come back and let's hang out some more. But our stream is now 2 hours long, so another good stream. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Appreciate it. But until next time, doing my live stream, Worlds Collide tomorrow night. All right, Glenn, sounds great. All right, guys, as always, God bless and take it easy. I will see you guys Sunday night. Unless I have a little pop-up stream tomorrow sometime. But we'll see. But, guys, good night and God bless. Take it easy. Yeah, Butcher, I'm at 474. I'm so close at 5. I'm really wanting to hit that 500. Once I hit 500, that's going to mean a lot to me to hit 500. Man, we're getting close. It's getting close. I just got to keep networking. Keep networking. That's all I got to do. Butcher, you've helped me out a lot there to get me to 474. You and Catfish and Carver family. Not Carver family. Of course, I give my own self some credit. But Coach Plays, man, I owe a lot of people credit for getting me right there at 26 away from 474. 26 away from 500. But, yeah, man, we're doing great. We're doing good things, Butcher. Like I say, we got a great community with me, you, Catfish, Coach Plays, Amos Carver, Daniel Bryan versus Bray is the new age best story rival before kind of in CM Punk and Rocks for Stone Cold 10P. CM Punk was a good one, but like I say, right now, like you said, the Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan storyline that they get going is huge. It is huge. And they need to keep that going on past pay-per-view. Whatever happens Sunday just needs to keep going on till the next pay-per-view. Like I say, they get lightning in a bottle right now, so they got to keep it going. They got to keep playing it. You'll get there. Broski, keep doing what thing I do. I am, man. Butcher, I am doing it, man. I'm having fun. I'm getting more energized on YouTube again, and this live streaming WWE events is a lot of fun. Coach Plays told me to do it. I was like, I don't know, but I did, and here I am. Elijah Washington, WWE, and the first time never seen a man sign a contract in his blood. Wow, exactly. I've never seen anyone sign their name on a contract in blood. He stabbed his fist and just wiped it all over the paper. So that was pretty neat to see. That's something different. WWE in the first time. Yep. We say that was neat. All right, guys. I'm going to get off here. Thanks everyone that's jumped up in here and watched me tonight. Hung in with me for 2 hours and 12 minutes. 15 thumbs up. That's awesome. Like I say, I appreciate each and every one of you. So I'm going to get in here. I'm going to watch some TV. Eat some pizza. Enjoy the rest of the night. But guys, it's Friday night. Stay safe. If you guys got plans in the weekend, stay safe and just enjoy. And I will hope to see each and every one of you guys back Sunday night. We're going to have fun. Probably going to hook up with Butcher Sunday night. So that's going to be really interesting. Me and Butcher. Butcher, we got to do it. We got to do it, Butcher. All right, guys. I appreciate it. And God bless.